Lamar Jackson is better than advertised. He's better than we think he is. Lamar Jackson is simply amazing. He's the best dual threat QB in history of the game, and he's missing one thing. And that one thing and one thing only is a Super Bowl. People say he can't win a big game. Well, he does win big games. Go look at the games he wins. Last year, 49ers, Seahawks, Texas, Bengals, Rams. This year, Cowboys and Bills in back-to-back weeks. Sure, he can't beat Patrick Mahomes, but who does? Joe Burrow one time. That's it. Not only can he run, but he's gotten better in the pocket. He's a leader. He's smart. It's time we all stop and just marvel on what Lamar Jackson is. And that's the most underappreciated quarterback we have in the National Football League. Lamar Jackson is simply amazing. You saw it against the Bills yesterday in a must-win game. You cannot go 1-3 in this AFC and expect to really have an easy path to the playoffs. And we saw what he did. When it was time to run, he'd put his head down and run. When it was time to make throws in the pocket, he'd stand in the pocket and throw darts. We said it in week 1 against the Kansas City Chiefs. When it's time for Lamar Jackson to actually go in there and put his head down and take on defenders, he'll do it. But he's not going to do it in a game against the Raiders, and that kind of cost him the Raiders game. I think overall, Lamar Jackson is one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. He's underappreciated, and he's the best dual threat quarterback we've ever seen. He's kind of changed the quarterback position. Michael Vick before him, but now Lamar, and now we're seeing Jaden Daniels. The running quarterback that can actually stand in the pocket and throw darts is the most valuable thing in the NFL we have today. I know Patrick Mahomes is known as a pocket passer, but go look at his rushing yards. He can rush too. Lamar Jackson is changing the game, and I really believe the Bengals are still going to have a chance to win the Super Bowl. The Chiefs, I know, are 4-0, but every game they've had to do it in weird fashion. The Ravens can start racking up some wins here. Maybe finish with 4 losses on the season. Maybe they'll have home field advantage in the AFC. And if the AFC championship game has to go through Baltimore for another year, maybe this time the Ravens can win.